All right, we're at Scotty's place. Is he here?
Oh my God, Scott, he is the fucking door.
Oh,
What do you want?
We spent like 20 minutes to crumple that thing out of your ass so you can show me your house.
That's right.
Got some Ninja Turtles on the wall.
Right? Amusing story about that. Last year at Phoenix Comic Con, on the side of the road, basically we got a flat tire and just basically wasted the whole entire day, just right when we got down there. And I basically took Russell's shirt, which I don't.
There, destroy my precious Ninja Turtles shirt.
Yeah,
because he was bleeding everywhere.
We wrapped it up really tight, and I tried to change it. We ended up having to call someone else. It was ridiculous. There's a video about it. You can see it, but yeah, basically I snagged that at a swap meet right before we moved, and like
Somebody liked April. Somebody liked April.
You can tell.
so.
And Casey Jones is swimming in some shit.
See it?
And he's got cleavage too. It looks like cleavage.
He's got boobs, man.
Cleavage Jones is here.
Well, it's a nice talking piece. You came in, you're like, what the hell is that?
Well, first off, with the brush strokes, I thought he was like on fire. But it's brown, so it's not on fire.
It's so
I'm
cool.
hoping Scott didn't pay a lot for this piece of art.
Dude, I paid like what, like 15 bucks?
That's not horrible. It's
No,
street
that's
art.
cool. It's you know, whoever this guy is. So if you're watching the video, which probably won't happen, but you never know, your painting is here.
And basically our streaming setup, in case you guys are wondering, basically, you know, you've seen these 1,000 times, dual PC stuff. And now Elgato plugged into it, plugged to his computer, 2 different monitors, things like that. But here is my room. Now I basically, my old place, during the transition to move, everything kind of broke and we had to rebuild everything. Which is why this shelf's as small as it is. But, got my Nintendo Switch here, some Switch games.
Okay.
And then I just have my PS2 out here because I normally swap that out with whatever I'm playing with. But, this is kind of a limited run game.
Axiom Version.
Yep. This, I have this actually complete limited run. I have the sticker on here right there.
Yeah, those aren't cheap. Good job.
Snagged that right out of the thing. I also got the PSP case laying around here someplace. Then my messed up.
Got some PS1 stuff here.
Yeah. Obviously you have the must-haves like the Resident Evil games. You know, like everyone has to have these pretty much in their collection. Got these two, which are kind of expensive now.
Oh, the Lunars.
Yeah. Then just some aftermarket stuff. I don't really go for too many complete stuff for
Oh, I love Vagrant
PlayStation,
Story. I bought that brand new when it came out. And it came with a demo disc. Is that in there?
Let's
Demo
see.
disc Chrono Cross, I remember.
Yep. Chrono Cross.
Oh, no, it is, right.
Dungeon.
Threads of Fate, yep. Threads of Fate, Chrono Cross, that was the whole reason I bought the game. That's got the trailer for it.
Yeah, I also have that loose, but makeshift cover, but I do have it.
Threads of Fate?
Yeah.
Cool.
And one thing, like I have, obviously, is Castlevania. This thing has skyrocketed.
Oh, it's one of the best games on the system. It's one of the first games I ever got for it.
Yeah. Then my favorite Mario Kart clone ever. And obviously
Dino Crisis, Chrono Cross, some Final Fantasies.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy Tactics all the way up to like 9,
Looks
10.
like you got almost all of them.
Yeah, pretty much. I also have a loose Urgies somewhere, but
Urgies is a good game.
yeah.
Well, it's not the best game, but it's cool.
It's fun. Like for 5 minutes. Parasite Eve. I also have, obviously now my Dreamcast stuff is getting kind of mixed up in this stuff. I really need to organize this, but that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. You haven't been here a whole long time, right?
No, I've just been busy trying to.
Yeah, he used to live down the street, like walking distance from me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then a game that you recommended, which I still need to play.
Yeah, it's a decent game. It's kind of it's got some cringeworthy audio, but it is a survival horror-ish type of game. So it's, I mean, for the time that it came out, it's a fun game to get past some of the bad voice acting.
Yeah. Then the Evolution games. I don't know why these are expensive, but I got some like
that's cool
stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't have too much for the Dreamcast, but what I do have, it's just fun stuff.
I recommend Skies of Arcadia. I've always recommended that.
I actually have that, but I can't get it to work for a GameCube.
Oh.
This one I picked up because I wanted to play this when I was a kid, and I never got a chance to. I wanted to get it for PlayStation 1, but I saw it was on Dreamcast, and well,
nice.
You have to get the graphical upgrade, you know?
Yeah.
Then
Atari games.
Atari, yep.
Frogger Coconuts. Cool.
Yep. Worst game ever.
Vanguard, one of my favorite games. I have Asher. It looks like you have pretty much the essentials here.
Yeah. And then
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Cool.
You have all those.
There's your NES stuff.
Yeah, these I just did a video about the custom sleeves and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I got these complete with the manuals and stuff. I'm looking for the boxes that Game On.
Cool.
I mean, everyone has to have like Zelda, you know?
Yeah.
Of some form or another. Then Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Cool.
I'm just messing up my shelves.
Those sleeves are done by our pal Pixel Pino. Go check out his channel. I believe he just made a video on those cases, so check it out.
Yep, I got a small amount of these. One of my actually collecting goals is literally to get every Dragon Ball game, so naturally I have to have Dragon Power on there.
It's the only one on that system, unless you get the Famicom version.
Yep, and just basically just the essentials. It's hard to find.
Yeah. Final Fantasy, Ice Climber.
But yep, what's this one? Oh, it's nothing. Just Kid Nicky.
Kid Nicky.
It's a fun game. You just run around, punch stuff, and then we get into here. And then one of the rare titles I have. This is actually Sunset Riders, but the label's torn.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah. And then a repro of Secret of Mana 2.
Secret of Mana 2, yeah.
A friend of mine has my Secret of Mana for the PS4.
Red Fire 2.
Yep.
Good one.
You have the Star Wars trilogy scattered around in here.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy game, the Earthworm Jim games, somewhere in here. A lot of people like this game.
Yeah, I love You in Squadron. That's a great game.
Yeah, it's actually based off of a manga in Japan that nobody can find.
That's awesome. Jurassic Park, Killer Instinct, that's good. Final Fantasy 2.
Yep.
The Donkey Kongs. Oh, there's the
this. Yep. Which
is right there.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up at the expo.
Yeah, I actually have as I drop it, I actually have one of the collector pins for this that they were giving away when they first announced this game was coming out for it.
Nice.
That was 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, that was about 3 years ago.
I believe so. And that's Collector Vision. So that's a company that a big YouTuber works for that puts on the Game On Expo, Games for 81. So
In case
check
you
it
guys are
out.
wondering, a helmet I made literally out of EVA foam. But the more important stuff is kind of up there. You guys can see it. I got one of the one of the Zeldas from Breath of the Wild signed there, since she's like the first voice actor. Some of the other uncommon amiibos. And then those are the other ones I have.
Cool. Got a Samus back there, I see.
Yep. And then the regular Link right here. And then we'll get over to that stuff in a second since we're here.
Oh yeah, those are the Pokeballs from Burger King. I have a couple of those still.
With the 23 karat gold type stuff.
Yeah, I remember those.
These are cool. I found these at the convention last year and I got there. Nah, it's just Jigglypuff. Nobody cares about Jigglypuff.
I think I have Togepi and
after a while,
Mewtwo. I think those are the ones I have.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. They also came with these little certificates and stuff, saying that they're limited edition, but naturally that means when they say it's a limited edition, back then just means they overpriced everything and printed it like mad.
It's probably just a one-time print, but they printed a bunch.
Yeah.
Cool.
NES Classic Edition in the box, like just shoved in the back there.
There you go.
And then we'll go on to this stuff. Alrighty, so obviously Wind Waker right here, complete in box with the amiibo.
Twilight Princess?
Or Twilight Princess, yes. I'm being
it's alright. I think there was a collector's edition Windbreaker too, or Windbreaker.
Windbreaker.
New Zelda Windbreaker.
No, this is
I'll
Zelda
save
Windbreaker.
you. I'll save you, Princess Zelda. Don't worry.
I got this. This is actually gonna probably go up. I haven't played it yet.
The Tokyo Massage Sessions.
Yeah, especially.
What kind of game is this? What are we looking at here?
Tokyo Massage.
The Tokyo Massage Sessions. Yeah.
Shovel Knight.
Yep. Star Fox Zero.
Yep, complete Super Mario Maker. Shantae, half Genie Hero.
That's gone down in price, luckily. I still need to get it, but when it first came out, it was really expensive, and now it's not that expensive.
And it's gonna jump back up.
Probably. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Xenoblade 2. That's Xenoblade X. Yeah, that's good.
Well, technically, Xenoblade 2, but just some.
Tales of Symphonia. That's a good game.
I don't know where I picked this up. I don't play this stuff. Nobody plays this.
You just got to get some Infinity figures and a base and everything else to play with.
I'll sell it for like 5 cents online.
Yeah. You got some Final Fantasy Chronicles. What's in those empty?
These empty ones. Bionicle. No big with that. Like I just have a backup storage of these.
Contra, nice.
No,
Phantasy Star Online and Contra.
It's just an extra manual.
This is the case that just confuses the.
Then Coliseum. I also have Guild of Darkness right here, complete in box. But this is just loose. I just wanted to get it to play it.
That's cool.
Because I've actually completed the Sun and Moon, the Ultra Sun and Moon Pokedex, like 100%.
Yeah.
Which is complete time waster. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Capcom.
First SNK. That's a good one.
Star Fox Assault.
There you go. That was a decent Star Fox game.
Yeah,
after the adventures, it was nice to have just a space one.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes. Nothing too big on that.
Solid Snake.
Yeah, Twin Snakes.
Good.
Yep.
You got the Zeldas. 2 of them at least.
2 of them. This is basically what makes up my Ocarina of Time, and that basically comes with 4 games at once. I don't need why would I play Ocarina of Time if I'm like on the N64, if I've been able to play with the GameCube controller.
Yeah.
You know? So, got that. Chaos Field, which kind of went up in price recently. It's always been high end. Got it complete in box. And I snagged this for like $2 back in the day when it was easy.
Oh no, it did come out. Yeah, it was one disc. Yeah.
But there it is, and for some reason, I can't get past the beginning for some reason. But,
Really? Huh.
yeah.
You tried it on multiple GameCubes? Have you tried it on a Wii?
I haven't tried it on a Wii, but I think there might be something up
Try
at
it.
the desk.
Yeah, check the, I would check the art side of it.
But, yeah, now we're down to the Wii games, which I know, like, people are like, oh, let's not collect for the Wii at all, but...
Well, some people really do like the Wii. We got some good stuff in there. We can just go through it real quick.
yeah.
Prime No More Heroes, The Phantom
No More
Brave.
Heroes 1 and
We
2.
finally got it there.
Yeah. A funny story about that. Like, what was it, like, two game on
Ons ago. We split the price because I wanted the sleeve and you needed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just had the whole thing with me the whole time and then just recently got it back to you.
Yep.
Last Story, Castlevania Judgment,
Yeah,
fighting
obviously.
game. Yeah, Skyward Sword.
This is actually underrated.
Oh, SimCity creator?
Yeah,
pretty
like,
cool.
it's really underrated for that. I mean, if you like SimCity games, that is.
Metal Slug, and it is in a Hollywood video sleeve.
Yeah.
I can tell because I'm probably the one. If you got that from my old store, I probably sleeved it.
I snagged it for $2 apparently.
Nice.
Don't know where.
Mad World,
Yep.
very bloody game. The
This
Conduits,
one I haven't seen at all, but I heard
Death, Neptunia.
yeah. And then obviously the crown jewel of the Wii collection, like one of the crown jewels anyway.
Yeah. Can't go wrong. It's a good game.
Yep. And then we're on to the system that nobody's collecting for, that I keep on going out and grabbing stuff for. I actually got this for cheaper than that, but I'm trying to. But steelbook for that. This game's kind of uncommon. I don't see it too often.
Yeah.
This game, believe it or not, I
First one.
never see this.
Yeah, it was one of the first. It was one of the first Dragon Ball games on the system. That's why you don't see it that often.
Yeah. Obviously, I got all the other ones for the PS3. This is actually a late release for the
Oh, J-Stars.
system.
Yep, I remember when that came out.
Still
So I
sealed.
haven't opened it.
Just some loose stuff. I'm just kind of getting that. This I snagged recently because they want to drop everything
There
like
you go.
to dirt cheap, and you got to get the.
Steelbook Dragon's Dogma, one of my favorite PS3 games, period.
Yep, with
Love
the
that game.
DLC.
Yep, love that game. I recommend it to anybody who likes role-playing games. Like, for instance, it's kind of like Skyrim mixed with Monster Hunter is what you're going to get, with a little bit of Dark Souls.
Yep, and then I got the Kingdom Hearts remakes because, well, Blu-ray.
Yep.
And then
Mass Effect Trilogy Pack, Resident Evil Revelations.
Bird Faction Gorilla is just fun to play. I have a lot of the Soul Calibur games. Also, I have, you probably already saw it, you guys can go back and watch that, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of them. Obviously, Arkham Asylum, really good game. Got this one recently. Like some of the Tales games that came out for the
Tales.
system. I got those, like right there.
Cool.
Portal 2, everyone remembers Portal 2.
Oh yeah. Popular game.
I think everyone lost their minds playing that.
3D Dot Game Heroes, very underrated game.
Oh yeah.
Very underrated game. Only released on the PS3.
And oh, here's one that we forgot to
Oh, yeah.
mention. Orange Box.
Orange Box. Gotta love Orange Box.
Yeah, and then you guys see the here it is, the PSP case for the thing. They just basically gave us a case when it came out.
Oh, that's cool.
They originally were gonna make the game for it, but it came with that. It came with this is a little manual they did for it.
I got a Super Nintendo box for this game with no game. Obviously, if they ever make a game for the Super Nintendo, I'll have a box for it.
right?
Somebody out there's got to be able to put the ROM on there.
Oh, they'll be able to. Then I got some stuff right here. This,
Oh, that's a case.
Is-
I have that case.
yeah,
I
but
haven't
it's,
used it though.
it's not only a case. I also got a spare 2DS in here. It's nothing special.
Oh, it's the Zelda one.
Yeah.
Still need to buy that one. Did you keep the box, or did you just find it like that?
I snagged this like basically loose like this. But
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Now these are double stacks, so this is gonna be like nuts. So get ready for
that's fine. We just go through them. Baldur's Gate, Zone of Enders. That's good. Yeah, you got some of the.
Yeah, I snagged these for like.
This Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance spine looks wrong.
Which one?
Right here.
This one? Oh, that's because it's a proxy thing that has a naked chick out there. No, you gotta blur that out.
What? I didn't see this.
It's a proxy. I got that done from
Oh, okay.
What was that one website that does cover art and stuff?
Oh, the cover art. Or the cover project.
Yeah. So, I mean, I like to have them all. Obviously, I can't find everything for it.
That's cool.
But for PS2 games, I like to have at least a cover for them so I know what they are.
Yeah.
So I don't, like we did earlier, we don't have to search through everything. Or something.
One of the best Dragon Quests ever right there. Dragon Quest 8. Silent Hill 2, the best Silent Hill in my opinion.
Yep. Nerd Disgaea.
Yeah.
This one...
It was a sticker, it was a rental.
Yeah, from a movie scene.
Huh.
Whatever that is. And there's her inventory number for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Then this one I just picked up recently. And yeah, it's another Street Fighter game. This did not appear on the thing. An old receipt from wherever this is. Play and Trade.
Huh.
Wherever that was.
Nice.
I think, yeah, Kevin from Black Box said they went out of business, but because I think he said he went out there and bought everything.
Oh, okay.
Then I have the Alpha Anthology. Also, I have that on the Switch, but
cool.
Yep. Except for that, I don't have the Puzzle Fighters on there. That's just
okay.
weird.
Right.
Romancing Saga is kind of an underrated game.
Yeah.
And then, what's in the back? Just some more games. Oh, here's a GameCube game. What's this? Need for Speed Underground. No big.
Yeah.
It was a fun game. Then Jack X Combat Racing. I don't think anyone ever picked this up.
Yeah.
Obviously the late Dragon
Balls.
Yeah.
Zone of Enders 2. Nice.
I have the first one. I think everyone already saw that one.
Castlevania. Dark Cloud.
The first Half-Life.
Yeah.
Another Full Metal game. These games are kind of uncommon, but they're supposed to be brutally difficult.
Ooh, Resident Evil Code Veronica. I love that game. Dead Aim, kind of an interesting one.
Yeah. Another Ratchet and Clank one.
Yep.
I played that on the 3DS. And
yeah, I'm playing Tales of the Abyss on the 3DS right now as well. Valkyrie, yep, Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, I got both of them.
Good.
Right there.
Halo 2, Oddworld, Morrowind.
Morrowind,
Game of the Year.
Game of the Year, all shiny and stuff. Then obviously
Brotherhood of Steel, Ninja Gaiden Black. It's a good one.
Alien vs. Predator Extinction. Blackstone. This one I picked up recently. I know nothing about it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Then obviously you can already tell what this
Doom.
game is.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of the old first steelbook cases out there. Yep, The Room. That's a good game.
Yep. Some more of these. Shenmue 2. In case you guys are wondering like what the case looked like.
Yeah.
So here is my kind of smaller collection of this. I've just started collecting for these mainly, but Star Fox, Starcraft. I do have Star Fox, but yeah, I gotta still print out covers of these. These are actually pretty expensive to get, but they're really cool.
Oh, the cases?
Yeah.
I got a grip of them somewhere. I bought a box of 90 of them a while back, so I could make some for my Super Nintendo.
Smash Bros.
Cool.
No big there. Some random other games in there. South Park. Yep. Tony Hawk. Like you guys already saw the major expensive ones, for the most part. And
Star Wars race. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so let me just pull these out because we can kind of fire through these real quick. Castlevania Z. Yep.
Kirby. Yeah. There's your Star Fox.
Yep. I don't have Mario Kart 64 yet, but that's pricey at this moment.
Yeah. Oh, I love Shadows of the Empire. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Cool.
In case I didn't show that. And then the Genesis, I'm kind of impartial to, but
You got some Fantasy Stars, Mutant League Football, not bad.
yeah.
Comic Zone.
Comic Zone, one of my favorite. That's actually my favorite one on the system so far.
Primal Rage.
That is actually a Canadian Sonic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Sonic Spinball. This one, which is interesting. Eternal Champions. I thought I had the case for that, but I guess I don't.
Cool.
But that's about it for that. Okay, so basically we had to move all that because these are all double stacked handheld games, and I'm only going to be pointing out a couple of them because, well, that's all you really need to know. I don't have anything complete in box, but that's just because I find out end up crushing the boxes eventually. But we're just going to point out a couple that are worthwhile. Just going to throw them out here. Obviously I have Pokemon Red and Blue. I got all the handheld ones. Good. I got both Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages somewhere in here. I got still, like, I actually have to make these covers because of all the covers I went onto the cover project for these. They just don't have them.
Oh, okay.
So it's just time consuming to actually make them for it.
You just print them up here?
Yeah,
Right
it's
on your printer?
my crappy printer.
Yeah.
But it's a good way to keep a hold of all the loose Game Boy games because they're just everywhere, you know.
If you use like a photo paper, it doesn't have to be like real high end, just kind of like the lower end photo paper, it makes them look awesome. And those,
yeah, random games. I have a Fire Emblem somewhere in here, so just take my word for it. Like the original Fire Emblem for the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Advance. Ruby version, obviously. And then we got Phantom Hourglass, Chrono Trigger.
Cool.
Right here. This is how come I don't have the Super Nintendo version, because I don't feel like coughing up $100 for a game.
And you can just play it right there.
Yeah.
Fish Cap, that's a good game.
Oh yeah. And these are really good games right here.
Oh,
In case you
Bravely
guys,
Default's
they're expensive, but
well, yeah, they're still like retail.
yeah.
They're good games. These are what I believe Final Fantasy, the actual Final Fantasy should play like, are like these. These play like the original Final Fantasies with turn-based.
Like honestly, yeah, this is a good game too. I have the other one somewhere in here. And I know it's a game room tour. You should be showing us your damn games, right? But as you can see, it's just hundreds of Game Boy games. But I honestly think they should be remastered and ported over to the Switch. Like
Yeah.
these would drop like tons of money.
Yeah.
All over the place. Like I would buy collector's editions, everything for it if they remastered the Golden Sun games. But that's a video for another time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, now-
Siebert, I have your Kirby's Dream Land. You must have sold it.
Oh man.
So you can subscribe to your channel.
I don't know. It probably is.
I
Aren't
wonder if
you,
wants-
Siebert? Subscribed? Go subscribe.
Also hit that notification bell so you see every video that pops up on his channel.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ones. This is one of my favorite Dragon Ball games for the Game Boy Advance. This and Boo's Fury, which you guys saw earlier,
Yeah.
is probably my favorite Dragon Ball game of all time. Just because, you know. Just a quick shot
It
of
looks
that.
like we found the Oracle of Ages.
It's a mess. It's a gigantic mess.
One day he'll.
One
have
day
it
I'll
all.
clean it up.
Yeah.
But that's how come I haven't done a personal game room tour yet. That's basically it. I mean, I just collect games to enjoy them mostly, not to go for complete full collections, unless it's like a subset mini-series I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Obviously, like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll probably go for like Star Wars next, or maybe I might just go for Square Enix. I haven't really decided yet.
There you go. It's a good idea.
At a time.
All right. Well, you want to tell everybody your YouTube handle?
All right, you guys can find me over on YouTube underneath the name Nerd Strategy. I stream like once a week, Wednesdays 7 to 9, and I usually put up a video the following day, sometime during that day. And
Cool.
It could be a review, it could be a game hunt video, it could be a skit. I mean, it's kind of random.
It could be me doing.
We don't know.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the game room tour of Mr. Nerd Strategy here. Go check out his channel. Check out his content. Check out his Game On Expo content so you can see more of me. No, I'm just kidding. You have to see me. But you can see more of his other friends and the friends we make fun of just because it's fun. So thank you guys all again for coming by with me on this journey to Mr. Scott's house, Mr. Henderson, and we'll see you next time.
Holy crap, I just realized something after we got done. We forgot to record the consoles I have. Right? This is Russell's GameCube, but I have basically...
Russell the Love Muscle?
Yep.
Okay.
Rogue Ninja.
You can find them underneath the Rogue Ninja Wii U wireless thing. Well, you guys know what these are. I mean, you guys are... People that are watching this are all game collectors.
Is that a Nintendo?
It's a Super
What's a
Nintendo.
Nintendo?
A Nintendo is what we call your mom. I'm just messing.
That's another Nintendo. Look, another Nintendo.
I think someone has a problem.
Up in that Xbox.
There's enough Nintendos on
I
this.
wish. No power, but...
Dreamcast, gotta have the 64. Atari 2600 Mini. Actually, that's the Junior, not the Mini. Junior.
Yep, and then this with a 32X.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You have it over there.
And that's about it.
Yeah, coming in with a 32X over there. It's pretty dope.
So you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube.
So
But I do
you
have
want to?
Facebook Live.
Okay.
That is under, let me make sure it's the correct thing that I'm handing off here. It's Rogue_Ninja. Streaming Destiny and various other games like God of War as well.
So it's not under Russell the Love Muscle?
It is not.
Is that your other channel?
I don't know.
Is that channel dormant now?
Is that the channel on Pornhub?
I don't know, maybe. Is that it?
I don't know, man. You're the one.
I thought you'd know.
Dude, you're the one that
He's
dropped
my
the
roommate.
name.
I think he would know. I think he's just lying.
He would know. He sleeps under your bed.
Probably. Fucking creeper.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Go away, Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Rogers. About the consoles.
Oh, hold on. Start over. Okay.
Holy crap! I just realized something after we got done. We forgot to record the consoles I have. And, right. This is Russell's GameCube, but I have basically
Russell the Love Muscle.
Yep.
Okay.
Rogue Ninja.
You can find them underneath the Rogue Ninja Wii U wireless thing. Well, you guys know what these are. I mean, you guys are. People that are watching this are all game collectors.
Is that a Nintendo?
It's a Super.
What's a
Nintendo.
Nintendo?
A Nintendo is what we call your mom. I'm just messing.
That's another Nintendo. Look, another Nintendo.
I think someone has a problem.
Up in that Xbox.
There's enough Nintendos on
I
this.
wish. No power, but
Dreamcast. Got to have the 64. Atari 2600 Mini. Actually, that's the Junior, not the Mini. Junior.
yep. And then this with a 32X,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You have it over there.
and that's about it.
Yeah, coming in with a 32X earlier. It's pretty dope.
So you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube.
So
But I
do
do
you
have
want to?
Facebook Live.
Okay.
That is under, let me make sure it's the correct thing that I'm handing off here. It's Rogue_Ninja. Streaming Destiny and various other games like God of War as well.
So it's not under Russell the Love Muscle.
It is not.
Is that your other channel?
I don't know.
Is that channel dormant now?
Is that the channel on Pornhub?
I don't know. Maybe. Is that it?
I don't know, man. You're the one.
I thought you'd know.
Dude, you're the one that
He's my
dropped the
roommate.
name.
I think he would know. I think he's just lying.
He would know. He sleeps under your bed.
Probably. Fucking creeper.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Go away, Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Rogers.